Dropping in new software is not going to give you the return you want. Dropping in new software is going to enable the return. What is the investment to get this done? From an IT perspective, we all know that, right? It's going to be the software subscription, this is going to be the consultants we work with, and so on. But if you're going to get that return, what else is there, right? Maybe there's some secondary investments that need to take place. Maybe there's restructuring costs you have to factor in. Again, understand what the I is, and just as important, understand who owns that I, all right? So you got the return, and then you've got the investment. Too often, what I see coming up for my approval is ROIs that don't put this into dollars. They leave it as a percentage. We're going to see a 15% reduction in scrap, or we're going to see a 30% improvement in cycle time. Those are awesome, and when they have show, those are awesome. But ROI is a financial measure. We have to put that into dollars. Once it puts it into dollars, you can, and you see that dropping through to the bottom line, you've now got executive engagement on steroids, because people see, oh, what they're doing is actually not just changing computer software. What they're doing is they're improving shareholder return. Critical, so ROI, measurable in dollars, is important. Lastly, I have not met a CFO, I have not met a chief accounting officer, and I have not presented to a board of directors who's very excited to make a multi-million-dollar investment in IT transformation that's going to take a couple of years to be completed, and the return is going to come after that. Nobody wants to see return coming late. We all have to find a way to get return early and continually through the transformation journey. So my lesson learned, treat any big IT transformation as a business investment. As a business investment, get the right executive support. And as a business investment, make sure you're using ROI to drive the success of the project. The reason I believe that Cor asked me to speak is because my philosophy aligns very, very tightly with what we heard from Nayat on an AI-first approach to IT transformation. I think that business value register model is a great structured way to get started on framing out the why are you doing the project and get executive alignment.